Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Moon Switch here, you already know. And today I've got something special for you because I've been waiting for this moment for some time already. Namely, we got some new studio equipment right here. Let's go. I'm excited every single time I got something new because, man, music, that's something I live for. Every single time I can afford a little bit of a studio equipment, new studio equipment, nothing better in life. Trust me, nothing better in life. That's why today, keep watching and we will unbox this beauty behind me. Let's go!
Let's go.
Live again. Woo! Let's go, baby! That's my beauty. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I don't even wanna like unbox it. It looks just wow. This is insane. Let's go. Wow. Whoa! I even get a cable. A small one, but it's still a cable. So cool. Case of emergency rescue. Oh, that's I love this one. Bro, I feel like it's Christmas. And actually it's just, was Christmas. Not so long ago, like a month ago. Not even a month ago. Less than a month ago. Wow. 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 I'm just so excited. This is so cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, man. Like, yeah, I can't even tell you how excited I am right now, you know? This is, wow, this is, I kind of feel like when I bought my first guitar. This is crazy. And this is a bass guitar. This is actually my first bass guitar, so it's exciting, trust me, like, wow. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it and start cooking up. Alright, let's put some guitar in. So the first thing I did was I came with a chord progression, recorded that in, and this is what it sounds like. Alright, so that's the chord progression. Here it is. I use the Safari pedals, which are goated. Also a little bit of like compression, a little bit of just vintage tape, and then just some EQ. So that's the first thing, the guitars. Next step was I was trying to make it thicker because guitars alone I cut out a lot of low end, which we can see right here. Actually I did a lot with those guitars, so that's the first step. The next one, I had to fill in that space, so I started layering the chords that I first layered with with guitar. The next layer was a pad, which is like usually my second step, right? And together with a pad it sounds like this. Right, so we already have some kind of solid base, but I was thinking like, okay, why stopping the layering now if we can go like a step further and a little bit more, because it still feels a little bit empty. And I think we needed that low mids, maybe low end, to those chords. So I came up with the piano. That's the next one. Got it. Okay. We went to a piano. So basically, together with this, it sounds like that. A strong bass. Like the chords are pretty much done. This loop is pretty much just layering. I wanted to add some kind of higher notes, some kind of lead to complement that. And well, I picked up the regular guitar again and just started to ring around, and this is what I came from with. Yeah, so just some single notes just to fill in the space and put some kind of melody onto it, right? So that's the guitar, and then we went to the bass part. Right, let's record that bass in. And the verse recorded is here. The bass alone. I probably did an overkill on the bass mix, but well, it is what it is. We're all learning. I was thinking like I need a little bit more punch on the bass, right? So I layered that with a synth bass, which together the basses basically sound like this. I also wanted to fill out the space and well, went ahead, made the drums. Um, I'm not a bass drummer, so well, it might be a little bit too basic and I didn't mix the drums or anything, but in the end, I'm kind of actually satisfied with the outcome. So let's just hop on that, and this is the simple groove that I came up with. Alright, so you can hear that it's very, very simple. Basically, just a kick, hi-hat, and a rim, and that's basically it. But honestly, in R&B, you don't really need too many drum sounds. Actually, you don't need too much of anything, because the artist is going to take a lot of space. Let the singer flow, baby. I mean, they got something to show to the world, right? The beautiful voices. So let them steal the show, steal the spotlight, right? Don't overcomplicate your instrumentals if you've got a singer on it, especially an R&B singer. Simple drums. So let's just hear it with the whole loop. That's the first part. And then I was thinking, okay, but I need like a verse, something for the verse. And so I just took out some of the initial instruments. But for the verse, I dropped the guitar and focused on the pad and the piano, as you can see. I dropped that weird kind of synthy piano, and if we're talking about the bass, there's not really much of a change. There's still the bass, the synth bass. I left that because it's only puts like accents on some notes. It's not like the real bass that I played before. Uh, that is basically a constant bass note, because that seems a little bit of an overkill. This is how it sounds, not really much different from previous version, the chorus version. Pretty much I changed the drums. They are even easier now, because the only thing I left is a little shaker and a snap, right? So this is how it's how the drums sound on this part. Oh, and triangle. I forgot about the most important part, which is the triangle, right? But in general, we get the pad, the E piano from the chorus, and then the synth bass from the chorus. The only thing I really added, well, changed a little bit the drums, but the only thing I really added was another layer of the guitars. And this is because I wanted a little bit of a dynamic change, so I changed the style of playing. It's like a plucky type of style right now, and not a melody, like long notes. Let's hear how those sound. Right, so as you can see, as you can hear, well, without the context, it sounds kind of weird, right? Like kind of all over the place, and maybe not even much of music, to be honest. But trust me, if you put that together with the rest, it definitely works. So let's hear how those guitars sound in the context, which you don't want it to be too busy. Remember about the artist, but you want to fill out that space a little bit. Let's go. Right, as you can hear, probably I decided to change the drum pattern back to the chorus one, but still on the melodic side of the verse, because I wanted to change, right? We've got like what, 4, 8 bars, right? I needed to switch something up. I didn't want it to like be constantly the same thing. Well, later on, if the artist wants to change that and arrange that in a different way, they can. They can always ask for the stems, and they can just move stuff around, so they can add simpler drums, or even like change drums completely. That's their call. It's very simple, as you can see. I added very few things, just layering mostly, which is like, don't sleep on layering, guys. Trust me, it will save your life. It can fill out the beat, and you don't really need to add too many melodies. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Layering is the way, trust me. You can actually hear the full beat. Before you do, make sure to leave a subscribe. It's Prod Moon Switch on YouTube, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, then that's Moon Switch Music. Make sure to follow me. Your content is, I post it all the time, so definitely I would love it if you could subscribe, leave a follow, and then like, comment, the usual stuff. Now let's stop the upping and just go straight to the beat. Enjoy that smooth R&B taste. And Cole says, I tell her I got some for her, right? This is what we've got.